Hello, my marvellous sausages. A bit of a late weekly reset, I'm afraid, because of all the downtime yesterday. But we've got some interesting things to look at. We've got some brilliant Eververse stuff. We've got some really interesting news about glitches and things like that that you do need to know. So keep watching through for those. We can't do the PvE top 5 weapons this week because of a bit of a glitch. But I do have the Dares of Eternity weapons list as well. So let's get into it with the Eververse. So first of all, we'll have a quick look at silver items. 500 for this, the Mandolin-SISTENCE. Yes, it's an annoying minstrel coming to, well, play his lute at you or whatever it is. Mandolin even, stupid boy. Good emote though, very annoying. Next, 800 silver, the Assembly Rider Sparrow. Let's have a little look at that. It looks like Meccano to me. That's pretty cool. And the Vestian Hawk ship, again, 800 silver for this. It's okay, I suppose. It's very Dreaming City, of course it is. And then we've got this here for the No Time to Explain, the Cronus Exegesis. And that is very nice. It's quite vexy. Yes, it's zexy, vexy, very sexy. Okay, let's move on to... Ooh, we've got a couple of shaders here, which I've already got, of course. 300 brightest, here we go. Now, this is the Grayscale Undergrowth. I've got my new stuff on for my Warlock there, look. And, well, that's actually quite nice, isn't it? It brings out lots of different parts and details to it, particularly on that kind of get-up. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. Time-honoured. Let's have a look at this. Well, yes. Oh, it's got some nice shine on the breastplate there. And you've got a bit of a gold on it too, and it's been weather-worn. Ooh, nice filigree. I like that a lot. Okay, we got a new TRANSMAT effect. Lattice entrance. There we go. Very, very similar to the Vex entrance, but with a bit of pinky purpley sparkle on it, I suppose. And then we got the Lucid Dream. Now, this is a Sparrow that we have, which is from the same band as the ship we just saw. But of course, this is for... Whoa! Look at that! Oh, that's worth it for the engine. Look how crazy that is. How much is it? Oh, I'm buying it. It's massive. It's great. I'm getting that. Look at that then. 2,500 brightest. Thanks very much indeed. And then we've got an emote here as well, which I do quite like the look of because they're endless emotes and it's quick cardio. It would be funnier if he was doing more of a serious sort of dad run and puffing heavily. I'd enjoy that a bit more, but still, that's good. Spending some bright dust this week, folks. There we are. That's excellent. Right down to the rest of the bright dust malarkeys. And then we got this. It's the touch grass emote, which, you know, is everyone tells you to go and touch grass when Destiny's not on. But there we go. Yes, there we are. That's quite nice, actually. Yes, not very good for your hay fever, as there's large amounts of pollen emanating from your bume hole there. But 3,250, too expensive for my taste. Ooh, look, we've got the robes this week, which means we've got the chest pieces as well for the Technologic set. So this is for the Warlocks. Let's have a look at this. And that is great, isn't it? Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I like that. It's lovely. And the Titan piece is the Cogent beat plate. And that is very nice again. What a great set this is this season. I love it. And the Hunter piece is the Limitless Subversion vest. Let's have a look at that. Again, very nice. Oh, it's like a tunic. It's kind of like a Buck Rogers sort of... It's even got a Han Solo-y thing going on about it. And I do like that a lot. Right, we've got some sweeper items here now. First of all, we've got a sweeper ghost shell, which is the... I don't know why this has got to do with anything, but I like it a lot. Nice firm plastic bristles, wouldn't you say? So there's that one there. What's that? That's 2,850 brightest. I can't be arsed with ghost shells anymore. Sweeper Simulant, which is a sleeper simulant, and again, it's basically a sweeping thing. And that's great too. And I wish those brushes did something, you know, sort of carved a path behind you or something. But there we go. There's that. That's excellent as well. Now we've got to ship the Gilded Prowler. Have we seen this? Oh, look at that. It's so odd. It looks like a decapitated fly. I mean, with the head of a decapitated fly. Because the body doesn't have a head, does it? Because it's decapitated. And that's great. I do actually like that. Let's have a quick squiz and see how shaders go on it. Oh, that's nice. Ugh, that's horrible. Lots of good ones here. Oh, there we are. Sinking feeling, looking very sexy again there. Yeah, I like that, actually, because it's different, don't you know? Oh, I'm thinking of it. Oh, I don't know. It's 2,000 brightest. We'll see. Now then, we've got the Whaler's Whim here. Now, this is for the Wish Ender. And it is very, very nice. The only thing I find about bow ornaments is that you can't see very much with them. But I do like that one quite a lot. It's only 1,250. And the Wish Ender is one of the best weapons in the game. I'm going to be doing a guide on how to get it very soon. I'm going to buy that because I want to spoil my Wish Ender because I love it. Next, we've got the side-eye projection here for our ghost. Now, what's quite interesting is that on the icon, it's looking, well, that way, and on the thingy, it's looking that way. Does it change? Who knows? If you have this or you've bought it, let me know if it's changing, because I'm not going to change my ghost projection, because it's my fedora, and I'll never change it. Up in Smoke, Transmat effect from Season of Dawn. Very pretty, that one, actually. And Box of Tricks. I quite like this one, too. That's pretty cool. 450 brightness. It's just for one, though. But then again, I can pull it from my... Oh, no, not doing it. So we changed my mind live on stream on vid. REEF AWOKEN here as well. I do like that one. But I gotta be honest with you, don't bother wasting a bright dust on this, because you can get this by exchanging rare transmat effects for legendary transmat effects with Rahul. Here's a link on the screen to a video shows you exactly how to do that, and you can get some of Rahul's legendary transmats by doing some rare transmat exchanges, but they're either from Season 1, 2, or 5, I believe, yes. So if you weren't around in Season 1, 2, or 5, you won't be able to do it. But still, don't waste your bright dust on that one when you can get it for nothing, effectively. Right, okay, Whispered Sheen ShADA. Let's have a look. Well, it's whispered and sheeny. Oh, it's got a... Has it got a... Yes. Oh, it's got a woody effect on it. Ooh, woody effect. I like that. That's good. What do we have here? Shattered Sinew. This is nice. Goes really well on some Titan stuff as well. This does, I remember. I like Shattered Sinew because it looks like bone and then sort of musculature underneath. That's an excellent shader. Well worth picking up. And, of course, that's from Season 30. No, the 30th anniversary. Polished Sea Stone. Another good in this. Look, it's nice. It's got a nice green on it, but you've got some iridescent blues, like the inside of an oyster shell. I do quite like that one. And then finally, oh, we've got iridescent coral as well. Both of these were Season of the Undying. Good grief. Look at that. If somebody shines a light on you there from a ship, you're going to blind them and kill them. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that one. And here we are with Banshee. And I'm afraid, folks, there ain't really that much that's great here. There's only one weapon that's a B, really, and it's this one, the 7th Seraph Officer's Revolver. And this is interesting because I'm not familiar with this perk. Redirection. Damaging rank and file combatants increases damage against more powerful ones. Interesting perk, maybe? Let me know if you've used it and if it's any good. It's also got Ambitious Assassin, Seraph Round as well. That's good. Extended Mag, Chambered Complementator, an Arrowhead Break, and a Range Masterwork on it. That's not bad at all, and that's been given a B on like GG, and the rest of them are just C's and D's. The only other one I'd bring your attention to is this, the hand-in-hand shotgun, solely because it's new for this season. It's got Cascade Point, Dual Loader, which is so slow. I hate it. I hate Dual Loader. Appended Mag, Light Mag, Small Bore, and we've also gone Smooth Bore as well, which is pretty cool. Ooh, and there's a Range Masterwork on it too, so that's probably worth your consideration. That's only been given a C on like GG, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's an arse roll. It's just a shame about that Dual Loader, but it's 2 shells at a time. Oh, I don't know, I just don't like it. And here we are with ShADA 1 in the bowels of the tower, and we've got 3 really interesting shaders. This one, how do I pronounce it? Geno T Penal 0. Geno T Penal 0. Well, look at it. It's a nice one, actually. I do like this shader. And what I do like, look at it on his chops. We've got the shiny copper look on it there. The only thing I don't like about these too much is the pattern on 2 of the triangles there. You can see it on the thing. But it's a carbon look, so you might quite like that. But I used to wear that quite a bit. That's from Warmind, that one. And next we have this one, the Echoes of Io. Now, this is a version of the Echoes of Io shader called Worn. And it's pretty rare, I believe. I've been trying to find out exactly how rare it is, but I know it's pretty rare to get and difficult to get. Not anymore, of course, because it's here this week, but it's worth picking up to complete your collection, because chances are you probably haven't got this one. And it's not bad, either, to be honest. It goes all the way back to Season 1, too. Not 1, 2. Goes all the way back to Season 1. As well. So there we go. There's Echoes of Io. And then finally we've got a War Cult one, the War Cult Scheme. And that is great! Look how great that looks! Ooh, it makes... Ooh, I like the white outlines and the blue... Oh, that's bloody great, that is. I like it. That's marvellous. Now, let's have a look at the weekly pinnacle malarkeys. And first off, on the Vanguard Ops, we've got Shielded Foes, Subtle Foes, Arc Surge and a Stasis Surge, Arc Threat, and a Power Level is disabled, of course, there, for the Vanguard Ops. The Nightfall this week is the Hellas Basin. So, it's the heist on Mars, the heist battleground on Mars. Anything of interest? Well, we got Barrier and unstoppable champions there as well with extra shielded foes. We've got a solar threat, yes. We've also got a fire pit, acolyte spawn fire pools. We've got the overcharged weapons, of course. We've got a void surge and a strand surge. Overcharged machine gun or galvanized, which means more health and are more difficult to stun in the combatant. Gits. And this week's weapon is the Mindbender's Ambition, which this is the adept version, of course, for the Grandmaster. Now, for the Crucible this week, we've got additional Valor, so if you're looking to go up the ranks a bit quicker, this is the week to do it. But we've also had a couple of interesting things drop in the patch notes video, link at the end if you want to go and have a little look. First of all, we've got this here, look, we've got this, the zone control. Now, this is a connection-based matchmaker, which includes Clash, Zone Control, and Rift there as well. So this is Zone Control at the moment. So that's going to change through all the three, but this is a connection-based node, it seems, because this one here, the control one, this is a matchmaking similar skills. That's skill-based matchmaking. And you say skill bitch to matchmaking. Well, anyway, so they're two different ways of matchmaking there, but be warned, we are having some reports of some people having a temporary ban when playing Crucible or Gambit when you leave a match, or not leave a match, but when you leave during the commendations page. So this obviously shouldn't be happening, but they're looking into that, but that's something to be aware of at the moment. Oh yes, our momentum control is the rotator this week, and this has been updated as well. This is going to include Mayhem, momentum control, and Scorched. And as for Pinnacles this week, we're all on the moon here. The Pinnacle Dungeon is Duality, and the raid is Garden of Salvation. And let's have a look at the Amuna. The incursion zone this week is Zephyr Concourse, and the weekly mission is Breakneck. And don't forget, the partition rotator is Backdoor. And if you're interested, this is this week's loot pool in Dares of Eternity. First off, the Canis Major Grenade Launcher, Solar Rapid Fire Frame, the Chrysura Mellow Auto Rifle. This is Solar. These have got a 25% boost, not this, but all auto rifles, a 25% damage buff. So it might be worth picking one of these up and see how it fares, because it's a high impact frame as well. The Contingency Plan Arc Scout Rifle, these are having a 10% boost as well today. The Fractethist Stasis Precision Frame Shotgun. The Iota Draconis High Impact Fusion. Illegal Action 2 Kinetic Pulse. All pulses have had a 20% boost to damage. The Outrageous Fortune Rapid Fire Solar, what's it called? Grenade Launcher. The Spoiler Alert Kinetic Sidearm. The Steel Sybil Z14 Void Sword. The Vulpecula Precision Frame Stasis Hand Cannon. 20% buff to these. And finally, an excellent bow, the Wolf Tone Draw Arc Precision Frame. Now, you may have noticed we've got a new weekly mission, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to give you any spoilers about the actual mission itself, but there's something I do want to bring your attention to. After you've completed the mission, you do get a reward which you can collect from the tower hangar around in the area of Amanda, but people are having problems collecting this at the moment, and it is a known bug, because if you've already collected it by completing the war table, perhaps I'll just tell you, look away now if you don't want to know what the reward is. Have they gone? Yes, they've gone. It's this, the Brazen Spark ship. If you've already got this or completed it at the war table, I didn't, but some people have had it, so I don't know how that's working, because it should be a reward just for this task. Well, anyway, you can't collect it and then finish the task, so they're looking into that bug as well at the moment. So if you want to have a quick look at my patch notes highlight video, that's here on the screen, and let me know in the comments what you've been purchasing this week and what you thought of the final mission. Look forward to fuck off. And subscribe would be bloody marvellous, I wouldn't mind telling you. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage.